Throwing a banana into hot lava is certainly an interesting experiment, but whether this action has any point, the author does not reveal. Amazing and, one might say, miraculous events regularly occur on our planet, but not everyone is lucky enough to witness them with their own eyes. Fortunately, many people now have cameras capable of capturing the impossible, allowing them to share these records with the whole world. This collection features some of the most amazing natural phenomena humanity has encountered in recent years. Enjoy your viewing. Look at how many people want to show off their skills in building snowmen. The judges will have a wide selection of contestants to choose from. These people crossed the ocean solely to test their skills and bravery by deciding to raft down a waterfall among perpetual ice. The spectacle of these clouds bear an incredible resemblance to an approaching tsunami. At the same time, they also signal complex weather conditions, as if telling people to go seek shelter from the bad weather. Although the appearance of a double rainbow is not a frequent occurrence, the lengths to which hunger can drive these goats are astonishing. The animals climb spiky trees in search of food and completely devour all the leaves. Although it looks unusual, it's better for the girl not to stand under such a tree to avoid unwanted accidents. Did you know that the famous Pokémon character Pikachu has a real-life counterpart that lives on the ocean floor? Yes, it's a mollusk that, due to its resemblance to the iconic character, was whimsically named after it, because why not? The strong flocking instinct of birds allows them to perform a real show in the skies, while not fearing collisions with each other. But in reality, during this time, birds are simply dining on insects. Many tourists climb this mountain just for such shots of the sun rising from a sea of clouds. It's hard not to understand them, as the spectacle is simply delightful. Just look at how organized wild birds cross the road. Some people could learn a thing or two from them. Off the coast, enjoying a leisurely journey in a kayak along a frozen river, the man ended up in an area filled with brittle candle ice. This phenomenon only occurs under special conditions when the structure of the frozen water is disrupted by air or another substance getting inside, and the ice formed in this way begins to melt. It's best to stay away from such a phenomenon and certainly not step on the ice, as it is not only brittle but incredibly sharp. In hot weather, if you're really lucky, you can see a real parade of huge balloons in the sky. But no, these aren't balloons, but a rare type of clouds classified as mammatus. They appear as a result of the formation of rain clouds under low humidity and strong wind. Although they look quite frightening, the only thing they really threaten is a heavy downpour. Of the African continent, and partially includes more than 10 countries. The desert has an incredibly hot climate, regular sandstorms, and very rare precipitation. Nevertheless, this vast area is considered one of the natural wonders of the planet. Imagine the surprise of the operator of these frames when he saw a palm branch suspended in the air. This phenomenon occurs, albeit infrequently, but there is nothing surprising in it. The dry branch was light enough that the lifting force from the collision of two different air currents could lift it into the air, preventing gravity from doing its job. Usually, such phenomena are not visible to the naked eye unless branches or leaves caught in the wind trap freeze in the air.
It's not attached to wires or anything like that.
Off the coasts of this phenomenon is known as the maelstrom, and it regularly appears. Despite the obvious threat from the approaching hurricane, this operator simply couldn't pass by without capturing the unusual shape of the vortex on camera. Indeed, this tornado stands out significantly against others. Phenomena such as the northern or southern lights can be regularly encountered near the poles. This phenomenon occurs when the planet's magnetic field collides with solar wind. From afar, the aurora resembles a curtain flickering in various colors, but up close, when standing directly beneath it, it looks more like the fluttering of weightless material stretched across the heavens. This type of squid lives at quite impressive depths, and encountering them during an underwater expedition can be considered real luck. They reside in the Pacific Ocean and look simultaneously cute and frightening because of their bulging eyes. Residents of a small town in America were sure that at worst it would just rain, but this time they were mistaken. A dashcam. It's highly doubtful that the owner of this small garden was pleased to find a dust whirlwind entertaining itself on his plots. Although the operator was somewhat shocked by such natural marauding, it didn't stop him from getting out his camera and capturing the havoc wreaking on his land. Thanks to this video, you can now confidently claim to have witnessed the destruction of an iceberg. Watching this spectacle, one inevitably thinks that nothing in this world lasts forever, not even the millennia-old ice that has surrounded our planet. When two opposing currents meet over a relief bottom, a whirlpool can form, which can easily pull a careless swimmer into the depths. Such phenomena are commonly found in narrow streams and creeks, but can sometimes occur even in the ocean. Over time, they disappear on their own, but while the whirlpool is active, it's best not to approach it. Never, under any circumstances, should you take shelter from a storm and rain under trees, especially if they stand far apart from each other. The thing is, tall plantations can be called natural lightning rods, and they always attract lightning strikes. Countless forest fires have started this way, as when struck, trees can either be completely shattered into splinters or catch fire from within. Both of these states can provoke a fire, and in a hot and dry region, guarantee